Good evening. Welcome to Amboy Junior High School. My name is Charlotte Patterson. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem performed by the Amboy Junior High School Band under the directorship of Mr. AJHS Graduation. Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening. My name is Sydney Walchel. Thank you all for coming out tonight to congratulate us students. The summer before 5th grade started, we didn't know what was going to happen because of the whole COVID mess. We didn't get the normal first year 5th grade. We didn't get the normal first year junior high because of all the restrictions. I honestly don't remember much from 5th grade, but I know we never got the experience to go from one class to another or change for PE. Very sorry, Mr. Dunlap, but as we've grown, we've realized that we hate changing for PE. COVID also stopped us from being in touch with our other classmates, literally. In 6th grade, the masks were still covering our faces up until around Christmas time. We were able to come into this new and nicer school. My favorite class was either math with Ms. Jones or social studies with Mrs. Schaubacker. Those two teachers made the classes very fun and always put smiles on kids' faces. In 7th grade, we finally moved upstairs, but moving upstairs was a big step for us in junior high. The classes became more challenging, like math. I'm positive no one knew what we were doing, but thank goodness for the internet to help. The teachers started to become more strict throughout the year, trying to get us prepared for 8th grade in high school. 8th grade, our last year of junior high. This year was my favorite because we were finally the oldest ones in the school. I think all my classmates enjoyed Mr. Hanson's ELA class because he was a super chill teacher and we were able to earn free time by completing the lesson quickly, which allowed Maddie and me to go on walks. Best of luck being a counselor, parents. Some of my favorite moments from 8th grade were the new drama club, track, and believe it or not, state testing. Mrs. King, Mrs. Hinkle, and Mr. Hanson started a drama club at the junior high this year. Joining my club was the best thing I've ever done, and I hope to see new people on stage. Thank you, all 3 of you, for starting something new for our school. This year's track team was huge. There were so many 5th graders who joined the team this year. One of them even bit me over a rake. It was a terrifying and horrific moment. Now, let me clarify something. When I said one of my favorite memories was state testing, I didn't mean the actual testing. It was the fun we had when it was over with. 8th grade has been one of my favorite years at the junior high, especially 5th hour with Ella, Gabby, and Maggie during PE class. Thank you guys for making it one of my favorites. I want to thank all the teachers for their dedication to teaching us and putting up with my classmates and me. I want to give a special shout out to Mrs. Foster. She puts up with a lot of students and does her best to prepare us for high school. Mrs. Foster, thank you for everything you've done for us through the years. Congratulations on your retirement. I bet you're excited. Congratulations to all the 8th graders being promoted, and I wish you all the best of luck in high school. Before I go, I want to leave my classmates with this quote by Sheldon Cooper from Young Sheldon. It's okay to be scared. We just have to do it anyway. Thank you.
Thank you, Sydney. Up next, we have the concert band playing a piece titled The River Kwai March by Malcolm Arnold, an arrangement by Robert Longfield under the directorship of Mr. Avery Crowe.
Finley Whitney, and before I begin, I would like to start off by thanking everyone in the audience. If you are here, that means you are supporting someone graduating today. For some of us, it is a parent who stayed up late to help with homework, offered words of encouragement when we felt defeated, or simply believed in us when we doubted ourselves. For others, it is a teacher who recognized our potential, pushed us to strive for excellence, and became a mentor beyond the classroom. And for many of us, it's a friend who celebrated our successes and reminded us to laugh along the way. Thank you for being that person. Without people who love and support us, we would not be here wearing these gowns or receiving these certificates. Our family probably plays the most important role in encouraging us in school. They made sure that on the very first day of kindergarten, we were prepared and ready to succeed. And on the last day of school, they were ready to congratulate us. My parents have been there for me every step of my middle school journey. Whether it was my mom being my basketball coach, pushing me to be a leader on the court, or my dad being in the stands watching my games. I'm so grateful for them supporting me in everything I do. Our teachers have also supported us through the years. They have played a very important role in our success in junior high. Mrs. King, she made sure that we knew how to solve linear equations. Mr. Hanson, he made sure that we understood poems and hidden meanings in books. Mrs. Foster, she was great at getting the preamble song stuck in our head and had the best ways of remembering the Constitution. Mrs. Lovegren made science so fun. I can never look at a glass of water the same without thinking about the molecules inside of it. Mr. Dunlap gave us a chance to do what we wanted in PE while still making it fun. Mrs. Schaufer, who has been my social emotional learning teacher since 5th grade, has pushed me to be a role model. She has made the biggest difference in my middle school life. She had us write letters to the new 5th graders who were coming to her classroom to leave, and she told me to give some advice to them. I gave the 5th graders some of the advice she showed me I did in me. Most importantly, confidence in myself. She has supported me throughout junior high, but even coming to my play. I want to thank her for helping me when I had a bad morning, giving me advice on my dumb 8th grade drama, and listening to me when I needed someone to talk to. You have truly made the biggest difference in my time here at school. Thank you, AJHS teachers, for giving your students the support they needed. We have to remember that high school will be tough, and we will face a lot of challenges as we navigate our way to being adults. We will feel stressed and overwhelmed at times, along with not knowing how to deal with our emotions. But think of it like this. If you have people you can tell very bad jokes to, or talk about stupid stories with, and know your friends are going to laugh with you, it would make your bad day a little easier to handle. I know without a doubt that my friends have helped me so much in tough times, and I'm so happy I had them to believe in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. I encourage you to stay true to yourself and be the person who gives support to others when it is needed most. Thank you.
Thank you, Finley. At this year's Honors Assembly this morning, we gave out quite a few awards. I would like to name a few, starting with the Presidential Awards. The students who received the President's Award for Educational Excellence, please stand up when I call your name. Shannon Bellows. Addison Blaine. Amelia Love. Landon Carter. Madeline Clarida. Ayla Costner. Bryson Deary. Gianna Dempsey. Grace Fenwick. Abigail Fox. Kyla Helm. Jason Hemmon. Kaylee Hummel. Henry Klein. Tyler Mahar. Brady Baldwin. Gabrielle Miller. Ellen Noble. Charlotte Patterson. Stephen Payne. Chase Rasmussen. Aiden Spinelli. Abel Valdez. Cindy Walcho. Finley Whitney. Charles Wilson. And Kaylee Zimmerman. These students have maintained high academic achievement. These students have maintained high academic achievement of a 3.5 GPA or higher all 4 quarters this year. Congratulations. Those students who receive the President's Award for Academic Achievement, please stand when I read your name. Michaela Bird. Aubrey Gabbard. Jake Schermeyer. Maddox Moeller. Lila Wieskamp. And Nico Warner. These students showed outstanding educational growth, improvement, commitment, and intellectual development in their academic subjects, but did not meet the criteria for the Educational Excellence Award. Congratulations, great job, guys. Also at this morning's honors assembly, we also hand out other special awards. When your name is called, please stand up. The Lisa Nauman Desire Award was given to Addison Blaine. The Lisa Nauman Student Athlete Award was handed out to Abigail Fox and Landon Carter. The Renee Brown Distinguished Mathematics and Science Scholar Award was given to Jason Hemmett. The Marlene Gruswith Mathematics Award was handed out to Faith Benwick. The Dakota Piper Academic Improvement Award was given to Aubrey Gabbard. And the Catherine Hinkle Outstanding Cheerleader Award was handed out to Abigail Fox. Now, tonight, we have a special guest who will be important to these students in the future. Mrs. Janet Cronhart will be their principal at Amboy High School, and she has a few things to offer while welcoming her soon-to-be freshman class.
Congratulations, 8th grade. In a few short minutes, you are going to be freshmen in high school. I know it seems like you're going to be in high school forever, but as the seniors have attested to this week, through all their presentations, it goes very quickly. As you transition to the high school side of the building, I encourage you to make the most of your high school career. To get involved, whether in band, football play, musical, sports, FFA, Leo's Club, Student Council, Academic Bowl, or anything else that we might have. There's something for everyone, and each one of you can get involved. Whether you're joining us for summer school or you're going to start your summer now, enjoy it, and we'll see you on August 15th.
August 15th. Yes. All right, here we go. All right, presentation of the class. Superintendent Nichols, Ms. Cronhart, members of the Board of Education, parents and friends, I hereby certify that these students have met the requirements of Amboy District number 272 and the state of Illinois for promotion into high school. We have the following board members here tonight to hand out diplomas. Mrs. Katie Pratt, Mrs. Elsa Payne, and Mr. Nick Rogar. I kindly ask the audience to hold their applause until all the students have received their diplomas so that all the names can be heard. Please feel free to come forward and take pictures. Owen Allhouse. Channing Aiden Lee Bellows. Damian Bender. Maddox Calvin Byer. Addison Marie Blaine. Bryden R. M. Boyer. Dakota Michael Bracco. Amelia Sky Bum. Michaela E. Berg. Landon Michael Carter. Madeline Paige Clarida. Brian Joseph Lee Clements. Ayla Nicole Costner. Bella Daly. Bryson Timothy Geary. Gianna Claire Dempsey. Faith Barbara Fenwick. Brenna Marie Fields. Abigail Rose Fox. Aubrey Gabbard. Corona Gall. Colton Elijah Graves. Kylie Ray Grotzinger. Kyla Louise Helm. Jason Michael Hemmon. Jace Hermeyer. Michael J. Hood. Kaylee Lynn Hummel. Henry Allen Klein. Ethan Lewis. Tyler D. Mahar. Grady Thomas McLaughlin. Gabrielle Ann Miller. Maddox Tyson Moeller. Hayden Scott Nissen. Ella Brooke Noble. Charlotte Ray Patterson. Tegan Sarah Payne. Chase Parker Rasmussen. Emma Richardson. Lila Storm Reeskamp. Aiden Joseph Spinelli. Gavin John Spinelli. Keaton Thompson. Abel Francisco Valdez Jr. Nicholas J. Warner III. Sydney Grace Welcho. Tinley Ryan Whitney. James Williams Davis. Charles Everett Wilson. Lily Fernanda Yanez. Kaylee Zimmerman. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you the graduating class of 2024 for Amboy Junior High School.
Good evening. My name is Allison Blaine. Thank you for coming tonight to congratulate the class of 2028 on our transition to high school. In a few short months, we 8th graders will embark on our journey through the so-called best years of our lives, otherwise known as high school. The craziness started back in February. We were sitting in the auditorium taking our classes with a million thoughts and questions about our future filling our minds. Trading out our PBIS fun days, field trips, and goofy games for homecoming dances, more, and finally being able to be a part of the student section at home football games. Instead of everyone being placed in the same classes, we will be taking classes based on our future careers, our interests, or just taking a class because it seems fun. We can all look forward to future relationships with teachers, coaches, and upperclassmen to help our high school experience be more enjoyable. What I'm looking forward to the most in high school is the extracurriculars like sports, Leo's Club, and student council. There are so many options for us to decide how we will spend our free time outside of school. High school isn't just about learning, it's about shaping who we want to be. We will be maturing the next 4 years and going through important milestones in our lives, like getting our permit freshman year, then our licenses sophomore year, which, if we were being honest, seeing some of us behind the steering wheel will definitely be scary. During our junior and senior year, we can look forward to prom, applying to colleges, or joining the workforce. No matter what path we take, we are all going to start gaining a real-world experience, which at times can be tough lessons to learn. We definitely have a lot to look forward to. Thank you, AJHS teachers, for preparing us the last 4 years to make this transition to high school. Our future no longer seems so far away. It will be our reality in 4 short years. Let's make the best of what we have left and create memories that will stay with us forever. Thank you.
Thank you, Addison. We also have one more speech tonight. This teacher is retiring at the end of this year and would like to share a few words with you.
Ooh, what a great day, right? For the last 18 years, I have had the pleasure of practicing my very first passion. I was probably the only kid who would come home from school and then play school in the basement with my friends, me being the teacher, of course. To find and win something that you are passionate about, it's an amazing feeling. And to find that kind of passion, you need to care. And once you find it, you need to work at it. You need to mold it into real life. Retiring from your passion is life-changing. You begin to search for ways to validate the finality of such an event, perhaps by leaving a legacy. The legacy that I want to leave is to make sure that students know that I care. As I look back and I try to make sense of this last chapter in this book that I'm about to close, I wanted to show how much I cared, to somehow be sure that I was enough. Because as teachers, we struggle with realizing that we are, in fact, enough. Showing that you care may look different for each of us. For myself, I showed I cared when I was consistent in my classroom, or when I held my students accountable for their decisions, and I expected them to follow the rules. Following the rules, no matter how small they may be, is about integrity, and that's not something you're born with. It's a quality of character we need to nurture, and this requires patience and practice. To my dear friends, when I expected you to come to class with your folder and your homework, and I took a pass for you to return to your locker, I was showing you that I cared. I wanted you to be responsible for your things, your actions, and to know accountability. When I asked you to spit out your gum over and over and over again, it was because I cared. If you can't do the small stuff, then you're going to struggle with the big stuff. When I told you to get your feet off the furniture and your fanny off the tables, it was because I cared. I want the world to take you seriously and not for granted, and I want the world to know that someone cares. When it comes down to it, someone's got to care. I hear students say all the time, I don't care. Well, I'm here to remind you that you gotta care. You gotta care if you win or lose. You gotta care if you don't get the grade that you thought you deserved. You gotta care if you fail to meet your goal. You fill in the blank. But let me tell you, at the end of the day, you gotta care. Because if you don't care, guess what? You're gonna quit and throw in the towel when the goal gets tough. So the first thing you gotta do is you gotta care. Care about your future. Care about your goals. Care about succeeding. This world is a jungle. And like in the jungle, there are two kinds of people, that lion and that gazelle. That lion wants to eat so he can live another day, and that gazelle wants to evade that lion to live another day. And let me tell you who's going to win that battle. The one who cares the most. Because that lion knows if I miss that gazelle, I will have spent all my energy that day, and I don't get to eat. And he knows he's in trouble, because he won't have the same strength and focus tomorrow. He's got to care enough, and when he sees that gazelle, he knows he's got to get it. But on the other hand, that gazelle is like, I have to evade that lion. If I do, I can live another day. If I elude that lion, I can get home to my family. If I can elude this lion, I can graze with my friends another day. If I elude this lion just one more day, I can look back with a sigh of relief and know it was a success. Even in the jungle, the lion and the gazelle, the one who's going to win is the one who cares the most. Doesn't matter what your lot is in life, what neighborhood you came from, who your friends are, what bad decision you made yesterday. All I'm saying is until you care, your efforts may always fall short. So you gotta care. If that lion is hungry enough, if he cares the most, he's gonna get that gazelle. If that gazelle is fast enough, that gazelle is gonna get away. Dear friends, when you wake up in the morning, you gotta care. You gotta live your life like you are alone. You gotta live your life like you're a gazelle. You gotta care. And remember, you have greatness in you. It has been one of my greatest pleasures caring for your children. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Foster, and congratulations on your retirement. This concludes our promotion ceremony tonight. I'd like to ask the audience to please wait for the graduates to exit the gym before you leave. Thank you. Have a great evening. And safe summer.
numbskulls not show up. Yeah, but you're not getting the board, it's off the nurse study, Well, lady up there, she says, you guys don't have to put some chairs away, so we're gonna have to wait Tuesday morning, put them all away. Huh? Yeah. Like I told her, she goes, no, that's fine, you're gonna put them away, she said, but you don't get them all put away, don't worry about it. She said, well, the boys do it. And equipment, gosh. Oh. I don't know who she is, I don't know. Oh. Yeah. Battery on this in our room was dead. This is ours, we don't get two on it.
You can talk all you want, and I can't hear you.